Amy.
I'm Laura.
And we are Two Paper Girls.
In today's video, we thought we'd just have a bit of a chat because we like watching these videos where you just get to know someone and they just talk about things going on in their life. And we did a bit of a uni wrap-up thoughts video that we really enjoyed back in May, June. Quite a few months ago.
Feels like yesterday.
But we're back in the house, that's the first thing to mention, so we thought we'd just do a little update video on what's going on with us.
So when you see the best friend book tag that we're putting up in a couple of weeks, and we're
yeah.
suddenly back in my house and it's very, very sunny outside.
Yeah.
It's because we have backlogged quite a bit. So we've just sat down to film this video and we're just like, what should we even mention in this? And we were just talking generally about uni, like how we're going to get on this year. We're very motivated to work because obviously it's our last year.
Yeah.
It's going to be really good.
Yeah, no, we're feeling, I mean, we're back for around 2 weeks before lectures start. We're back a week before Freshers Week because it's our housemate Peachy's 21st birthday on Saturday. So obviously we didn't want to move in on Saturday and then that disrupt like his birthday celebration. We need to make him a cake.
Oh my gosh, cake.
Okay.
Which one should we make? A cheesecake, obviously.
It's a cheesecake.
We could.
We need, that's a side thought I just had. I thought like, yeah, we need to celebrate Peachy's birthday really well. And I'm like, God.
Well, this is a generally good
Planned
uni
it.
update though, because what we do at university is like go out, stay in, and make cake.
Basically,
That
if
is generally it.
oh, I don't think I've mentioned this on this channel actually. I'm doing a 1 second video challenge.
Okay.
I have been doing it since January, where basically self-explanatory. Every day you just record 1 second of footage. And you put it all together in a video. It ends up being about 6-7 minutes long, and it's like your whole year.
And it's flipping adorable.
And it's really nice, yeah. So, but I will upload that to this channel at the end of the year. So hopefully you enjoy that. I'm probably going to do it next year as well because it's kind of just become a part of my routine now to be like, dog, record for a second. But yeah, when you watch that, you'll realise basically all of it is cake.
No.
It's all cake and dogs.
We like cooking.
And books. So yeah, we're back in our uni house. We've stayed in the same house this year as we were in last year, so all the backgrounds the same and stuff. So yeah, any videos where we suddenly jump back to Amy's room, that's just pre-recorded. So the bad lighting is back. I'm sure you're really happy about that. We'll be lovely and dark and grey because there's a massive tree outside. But it's autumn, so the leaves are dying. So hopefully, give it a month and the lighting it'll slowly get better.
Yay for tree
and
death.
then it'll get worse again around March.
Better lighting.
But yeah, just all the leaves just fill up the sky, and then my lighting's just a bit rubbish.
Our uni life is exciting, but also the thing that just popped into my mind was to tell you that's very exciting is that we now have a dishwasher. And that isn't very exciting. I changed my mind.
The big change in the house is that we have a dishwasher. There was a lot of controversy actually when the landlord announced we needed a dishwasher. We were not happy because I lost my cupboard. It had to go in my cupboard and I was not pleased because we already have a really small kitchen. So I'm like, where's all my stuff going to go? I don't even need a dishwasher. I'm not lazy. Yeah, but it's quite nice actually.
Saying we bought all the cake though and we make a lot of cake, we're also getting very fit because we're addicted to Pokemon Go, and that's a big uni craze because at the minute our campus is full of Psyducks.
Yeah.
They are everywhere, and I have a Psyduck army. I don't delete them, I just save them all, and I will show you them actually. I want to show you them. I mean, look at all my size.
Aww.
There's
They're
more.
still going. There you go.
You got a look in your eye.
Ooh. Yeah, Pokemon Go is a massive thing because, I mean, where we're from, like our little hometown, there's not really any Pokemon and we've both had busy summers being in different places and it's quite sad to play it by yourself. Like, not as in you're a loser, just it's quite like lonely to walk around like catching Pidgeys. So it's really nice being back at uni and like the four of us, well, all of us, just we go on like huge walks. Like we walk for like 30 minutes onto campus, whereas normally we're lazy and get the bus, but we're like, no, it's Pokemon, let's walk.
And we hatch our eggs.
We need to hatch our eggs.
Perfect.
So yeah, Pokemon's really nice to be back.
So our plan for university, we haven't got many contact hours at all. I think I have like 6.
I've got 9.
It's ridiculously small. So we're very like motivated to go in, work 9 to 5 like we did at college. But we filmed at college, didn't we? No, we started filming the summer we came to university. So you never actually got to see our college,
yeah.
motivation.
We were really good in sixth form. Like we got the 8:08 bus that got us into our college at about 8:30, and we went straight to the library and started working every day. And we just sat there until 4:30, and like we popped out for our lessons. We had more contact hours than we do at uni, so we had to like go off but we'd always just come back to the library every free time. We'd leave for lunch, but we'd literally go to the cafe, eat lunch for like 15 minutes and be like, oh, we're bored, let's go back to the library. And our friends would be like, why? You've just been there all day. But we're like, well, there's nothing to do for lunch. We may as well get some more work done. We were a bit crazy.
A-levels were a lot harder though.
Yeah, A-levels were more difficult than uni.
I remember,
in a different kind of way.
Yeah.
You had to like spread yourself across different subjects, and every subject expected you to treat it like you do at uni, where it's like your one thing you do. But I had to do that across like maths and English and psychology. So they're all really different things where they expected so much work.
Yeah, and I really struggled with like history, like over English. Like I remember being like, oh, language.
Yeah.
And then English lit, I was just like, I really want to do well, so I'll give this more time. And then history was just like ridiculously difficult. So I just spent all my time on that really.
A2 maths was so hard.
Oh gosh.
AS was alright actually. A2 was a massive step up, and I literally just couldn't do it. I remember I did practice paper in like December. They set us like a mock exam, and I got a D. And I was like, holy shit, I need an A. How am I going to go from a D to an A? But I did, because I just literally did every maths paper. I just put so much work into maths, but then that was kind of scary, because then the English was dropping off. And I'm like, that's the thing I actually want to be doing. I'm spending all my time on flipping integration, and it's got no purpose in my future. But so we want to go back to how we were at college, where we just go in, get in the library for 9, work till 5, apart from like popping out for our lectures and for lunch and stuff. And then our evenings and our weekends should be a lot freer, because we should be ahead. Like, what's 9 till 5? That's 8 hours. I mean, obviously we do have lectures and stuff, but if we do that much work, because last year it's like, oh, we don't start till 12, lie in till 10, have breakfast, get ready. Like, you don't do anything before 12, or you finish at 3. You just get home, have a sit, have dinner.
And then it's
chill,
like night time.
Yeah, so we want to try and go back to our A-level selves.
I think we'll be a lot happier when we do that.
Yeah, like I think uni's difficult because you don't have a sleeping routine.
You're just constantly tired.
Yeah, because you get up at a different time every day, and also you've got a bit more to do, like you've got to cook and clean and all those kind of things. You have to do a bit less when you're younger. But yeah, like you don't have a routine. You just get up at a different time every day depending on your lecture, and you tend to stay up later because you're a student, so you watch Netflix and go out and stuff. So not having a routine just makes you knackered all the time. So if we just get up, like I had my internship recently, and I had to get up at 6 every day. It was fine, like as long as I was asleep by around 11, like 6, half 6 I had to get up. And within a week I was just in that routine. Like Saturday I thought, right, I can have a lie in. I got up at half 6 because even just 1 week I'd sorted out my body clock. So if I can do that at uni, it won't even be tiring.
It's going to be really nice. I'm going to have loads of time in the evenings because we want to get really healthy again. Obviously with Pokemon Go it's going to be dead helpful. But when we get home at like 5, if we sit down for an hour, watch the Chiefs and then watch Eggheads and then cook a really nice dinner and then we're absolutely completely done by 8. We've got like 2-3 hours to do whatever we want.
Yeah, I want the week. I want to be able to like go and visit Robin for the weekend or go home for the weekend or whatever, and not be like, oh, I've got so much work to do. If I can just work really hard weekdays, just treat it like a job, you know. You have to go in for 9 and you have to stay till 5. But then when you get home, you're free basically.
It will be so nice.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I think we're going to do really
Talking
good.
About it's made me feel really good about it as well.
I'm really excited to just, I mean, I'm sure we're not going to manage it the whole time. We will probably have moments where we need our bed.
November.
And November, look out for us in November when we're like, hi, I'm Amy, I'm Laura.
I want to go home.
I want to go home.
I hate
you. Just send us a little supportive message in November. First year it was October, and then second year it was November.
So hopefully this year we might get to December and completely skip it. But I doubt it because we're final year students, so probably going to be a bit stressed.
It comes with its own stress, but I'm going to try and not think of it as like
final year.
I'm just like, I've kind of got the mentality of this is my last year of education, unless I decide to do, I mean I have no plans to do a master's or anything. I mean I might change my mind, but at the minute I don't. And I might end up doing some kind of course in the future, but at the minute this is my last year of education, so I may as well just go all out in every way, like work really hard, joining loads of societies, go out a lot, just like make the most of this year to the max before I'm a boring working person.
Oh, that's a good way to end the video.
That's all, folks.
That was our little uni wrap up. I hope you enjoyed our chatty video. I'm sorry if we think we're very, very interesting and you actually think we're quite boring, because that's just the way of it. I liked the cake bit, that was my favourite. I'm excited to make the cheesecake. So we shall see you later.
Bye.